Jump right into it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm James. This is Ceratosaurus Nasocornus. It's freaking out. I'm doing alright, Sino. You know, it's one of those days. So we're spreading positivity with thoughts and prayers here on Jurassic World. I forgot what the objective is. Oh, I have to make profit. I smell profit. And let's just go right out here. And I want a giant fuck off enclosure where we can have big dinosaurs with big dreams and. I want big dinosaurs, big dreams, and big vibes. You know? Let's see here. Let me just put this here. It's not really a main objective right now. I'm just trying to have a good time. This is going to be a very ugly looking fence line. What's up, James Studios? Oh.
I must say, I'm impressed. And more importantly, our client is impressed. And there were no other incidents that I should be concerned about?
Negative. All under control.
Very good. Then I will leave you with my congratulations.
George, you didn't tell her about the second sabotage? Have you been spending too much time around me?
I'm pretty proud of this place. You and I were both involved with the 5 deaths, so it's nice to show the world just how secure they could have been.
I think I'm finishing up the
right
campaign.
People were making the big decisions, that is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were so sentimental.
I'm gonna use.
And yes, I have been spending too much time around you.
I think.
That's the Lambert I know and love. Still, I guess the next task here will be making it as good as it can be.
Life is about to find the way. Baby Ornithomimus! They're perfect. They're perfect little creatures. I love them so much. Oh, more! More Dryosaurus! I want to try and get as many species to 100% today as possible. I think that's a good thing to strive for today. I really want to do like a boat tour, but I feel like it's such a hard thing that you have to commit so much time and resources into. But I've got a plan. If I put a boat tour through something like Suchomimus, it's gonna attack it, right? That's a dumb question. Like, it's going to attack it. Hello, Sino. You hit 50 subscribers. Very nice today. I'm very proud of you. I think that's a really good thing to hear. That's some good positive vibes. I would need... no, it's just... This park is just not made for... I'm gonna have to dedicate an entire park to the Cretaceous cruise, unfortunately. But I will put in some deep water. Yeah, Sino's got a good channel. Hello, Daniel, by the way. I'm thinking, like, we'll do, like, a bit of a river going in here. This is a really, really basic, but... let's see here. Alright. I'm thinking Dreadnoughtus, for the sauropod in this enclosure. I'm thinking we can do no power. Fine. What do you mean no power? Dreadnoughtus was your favorite when Dominion released, and one of the reasons I agree, because like one of the reasons I wanted to is today is the anniversary of Jurassic World Dominion's release. So I'm definitely thinking about doing some Dominion vibes. Like, I was thinking of doing something akin to here. Please tell me I was smart. One sec. Alright, so now, we need to make sure that Dreadnoughtus is actually getting some genome work. And it looks like we need to go right, but what the? Okay, I guess we're Giganotosaurus, Nathus, Herrerasaurus. Alright, we're gonna get some Giga DNA. So I'm thinking for our herbivores, we're gonna do Pseudoceratops, and the Pseudoceratops and Dreadnoughtus. Do I have any Ceratops DNA? I do not. The Pope is baptizing Ingrata Familia. It's a beautiful church. Oh, cool. So, James, is this the last campaign mission? I think so. I don't really know. I think I hit the end of the campaign.
Understood.
I'm thinking... Might add some Triceratops. Oh, cool. New dinosaur eggs. There's some more orthomima, excuse me. Not ortholestes. What am I, stinky? Yeah, this seems to be the last bit of the campaign. Could I ask your opinion on the book I'm writing? Sure. I'd be more than happy to give opinions if given material, you know? Writing is one of my favorite things to do. And I definitely would be open to checking out others' writing. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get... Ooh! Alright. I'm thinking this for the boy. How about... let's do that. We can always get more. I think let's get some Allosaurus in here as well. Because I think I have nearly full Allosaurus. No, we're gonna get Allosaurus Jim up here in a second. Alright, cool. How'd that help our Dreadnoughtus? That probably didn't... So it's about a company prior life bringing prehistoric species back for medical advances and end up shutting themselves out of the rest of the world. The Leaker Company. So after 5... Okay. Following. Let's start this. Years that they hire a new worker in preparation for reopening the government and on tearing it on through greed and playing God. Huh. Interesting. I think that sounds interesting. And then Sino said Dominion is a Chad. They both look good, but you like the Dominion design. I like... Are we talking like for the Allosaurus? Because I love both, but I think I might prefer the Fallen Kingdom Allo. Just a little bit more, just because it's a little bit more slender. I always picture Allo as like being kind of skinnier. Like when compared to things like Tyrannosaurus. The younger version, yeah, a little too cropped. The main character is a new hire, and half the story is slow-paced mystery, and the second half is survival. Sounds really cool. Life is about to find a way. More baby ornithopus. Okay, we really need a... We might need a... Okay,
I can't see one of these eggs and not get excited about the animal inside. Pure potential.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Alright.
We are pleased to welcome a Dryosaurus to the park.
We're gonna need some Dreadnoughtus, Tropicnathus, Kyujara, Herrerasaurus, Notosaurus, Carnotaurus. Okay, well let's get the Allosaurus we wanted. The Pseudoceratops. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's get my scientists. Let's get you a break, lady. Okay. $250 million. Do you have to manually release the animals from their nest? No. You just let them go. Favorite dragon mutant got spotlight video today. Oh yeah. I'm so happy that the Mutodon is going to be available. Can't you guys tell? I'm so excited. I love Mutodon. Can you tell how much I love Mutodon? I don't love it. I think it's... that's what someone else said the other day.
Incubation.
Triceratops. This is my favorite dinosaur. Like, this and T-Rex, like... God, they're so peak. And they're so perfect. They're famous for a reason. Triceratops horridus is absolutely perfect.
Even the most casual of enthusiasts know of the Triceratops. Although primarily used for display and establishing
We've talked about this where there is no wrong favorite dinosaur.
Infamous horns can be deadly.
And like people who are like, oh my god, your favorite is Triceratops or T-Rex? Wow, so basic. Oh, I don't like the Mutodon. I love the invisible aviary. I'm so excited for that. And I don't like the Mutodon because I feel like Jurassic should stay away from like more movie monsters and should focus on highlighting prehistoric species. I love the idea that they could have redone the entire movie, or that scenario with either more Velociraptor scenes, which would have been fine, or a new Dromaeosaurid and a new Pterosaur, and then it would have been just as good. I liked the sequences from an action standpoint, and like it was a unique way of doing it, but they could have just gotten away with it with like a new species. Shit, there are pterosaurs that could have just been singularly... Like, if it was a new Asdarkid that was on the ground, or it was like something the size of like Pteranodon or so, they could have gotten away with it, but they chose not to. They chose too many things. New viable genome, Giganotosaurus. Alright, let's see here. Where's my Dreadnoughtus? Imagine we had Megalania in Jurassic World. I'd love Megalania in Jurassic. I want more Cenozoic species. I think right now the only Cenozoic is Smilodon. If I'm not mistaken. Like, and mammoths were confirmed in the lore, but doesn't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Am I right, ladies? Oh, I'm so... Oh. Fight between Triceratops. Uh-oh. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Be nice to your lady. D-Rex is better. I do like the D-Rex. I like the D-Rex a little bit more. I hate how it like changes its size every day. Baby and Monosaurus!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't care. I think that there is,
ladies and gentlemen,
like, the D-Rex is fine.
ornithomimers
I
to the park.
I think its design is a little lazy, but I feel like it comparatively is fine. You know, like, it's not my favorite, but it's grown on me more than, like, I kind of like it more than, like, the Indominus in some ways, but I also, like, it's just, it's lazy, and I know it's lazy. Hybrids. Oh, I guess I could do Indominus Rex. Like, I don't really like having fake dinosaurs. Yeah, the Indominus is probably the best because of the first. I like the Indoraptor. I think the Indoraptor is pretty cool. That being said, I know that's controversial. Do you think they'll reuse the D-Rex? Probably not. Realistically, no. It'll just be some forgotten monster. I doubt they're even going back to that island. I do love the attempted horror in Fallen Kingdom. It's one of my favorite things about Fallen Kingdom that is just a horror movie. Alright, we're gonna get Dreadnoughtus. What Dreadnoughtus, like, cosmetic set do you like better? Do you like the JWE or the Dominion? Because I like the Dominion one a little bit better. I don't see people hating, why people hate the Indoraptor. I love it. I mean, that's how I feel. I just know people don't like it. I can't leave it on the, yeah, Dominion is a lot better. The main villain is Project Priscus, a mutated Utah raptor to impress military funding. It's the reason the company collapsed after it learned the patterns from humanity. That's a good villain. Patago Titan. We're gonna do Dreadnoughtus. Alright, looks like my scientists are either about to get, like, their training up or they're about to get fired. Classic Jurassic, oh, I did not know. Well, hey, Triceratops is here, so. We could do my favorite Parasaurolophus. I don't know why I did it this way. Hold on, isn't there a way? Okay, we're gonna do R. Okay, we're gonna do randomized favorite, and then we're gonna make a boy. Why does the male have a smaller horn? Shouldn't that be... Okay, I'm not... Save and exit. Begin task. Oh yeah, I love the Prologue Rex. The main human villain is cool, is Cal. First person ever hired in the company besides the founders wanted to blow the island sky high and attempt to wipe away the horrors of the island. Damn. Alright, bye-bye, Sino. Allosaurus has a complete genome. It's awesome. Do you like the premise? I do like the premise. I feel like that could be a really good book, movie, or anything. I feel like that works really well. You're 70 chapters in right now? 40-something pages? Hell yeah. Or 70. 7 chapters. Oh my gosh. I can't read today. I know for Prehistoric Field Guide we're nearly at 60 planned we're at 60 planned chapters, so you know, I get ya. Fence broken. Everything's fine as long as oh god, the Dryosaurs got out! Alright. Alright. This is bad. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Hold it steady! How the fuck did that not... Bro? Bro? How in the fuck is that not hitting? There we go. God, that was that was pulling teeth. And the Raptors. Aiming at this game sucks.
Okay, we all need to remain calm. Stay cool, as it were. It's the animals that are stressed, not us. We're relaxed. Or at least we will be when you handle the on-edge dino.
We're chill. Everything's fine. Bitches be scared. And I'm bitches! Alright, let's see here. Let's get just a boy and a girl. Oh, let me see, I'm missing some cons. It's cool, I think the prolonged scene should exist, so they could have made accurate dinosaurs in the past, in the right time periods. Make owls look over... Theory, do you think the dinosaurs would rarely breed with close related species like today? Like I mean, in theory, like, it has to have been possible. I'm sure it happened. Like, definitely not as, like, common, maybe, with some, like, mammals. Because you don't see it a lot with, like, birds, but I'm sure it happened sometime. Like, natural hybridization happens all over the animal kingdom today. So, like, I'm absolutely sure that it would happen in prehistoric times with, like, dinosaurs. Hello, Be Not Afraid. Hello, Frail. Hello, Big Dunk.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
I know, Squidward. New viable genome, the Pseudoceratops. Swag.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Put her down, boys! Put her down!
The unique crest of the Parasaurolophus isn't just majestic, but functional too. Its uses are myriad, from communication to thermal regulation. Evolution is quite the problem solver.
True. God, the wetland is just so cool.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park. Asset has been transported.
Fun mutation ideas. T-Rex. Yeah, that'd be cool. Breaking news, James has been found dead in an alleyway. Locals say he tried to tame a wild dinosaur, got mauled. Say who's murdered. Damn. Shit, tragic.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Shut. Oh. Uh-oh. Do I have a medical? Oh, I don't have a medical station. Build the rescue helicopter. Hey! Build the killdozer.
Asset has been delivered. Asset in transit. Request acknowledged. No problem.
Build the rescue helicopter. Oh, bye-bye, James Studios.
Asset has been delivered.
Are you quacking? How do we know dinosaurs' mouth look like it? Sometimes I see muscles in packies, trikes, or stigos. And someone sees some cheek muscles. Well, we can infer basically, like, how the musculature would have been by looking at how the, like, the muscles would have attached on modern animals for some species, and then some species, like carnivores, have in their skulls muscle attachment points. So I know that's where we assume a lot of the material, and then you just add layers of skin and extra stuffs. You know, it's all very science-y. Okay, scientists. What is B doing? Am I about to get killed? Oh my god. Oh wait, I need to... Let's max out Microceratids really fast. Oh gosh. B wants to say something in VC. As long as it's not a slur, I will allow it. Hello, B Not Afraid. Welcome to the stream.
I have one thing to say.
Yep.
The Fitness Grand Pacer.
I should have seen that coming. Outstanding.
Heading to pick up the asset.
You're the Joker? Okay. We have some very silly fans here. By the way, hello Bean. Welcome to the stream. I know you've been here for a while, but hello, welcome. Lophosaurus. Dial this up to 11.
Asset in transit.
Near complete genome, no pseudoceratops. We're gonna get some random mutations, and let's get the Pseudoceratops. Get the Pseudoceratops. We'll get Microceratus in there.
The Allosaurus, a big bipedal predator that will happily hunt or scavenge for food. This animal really isn't a fussy eater. And on that note, I'm just gonna take a few thousand steps back.
What? Let's check out Allosaurus fragilis. Yeah, I love Allosaurus.
Collecting assets.
Let's see here. Let's get Microceratus and some Guanlong genome. Pretty swag. Alright, who else we want to max out while we're over here? Let's get Velociraptor and Homocephaly up. Even if we don't have Velociraptor in here. I don't know if you need to like max them out for sandbox, but I'm gonna assume so because that's how it was in the old games. So, yeah.
We are pleased to welcome the Pseudoceratops to the park.
Do you have a dinosaur favoritism by your Jurassic Park games so far? How do you mean? Like a favorite dinosaur or just like a favorite dinosaur game? Because I think my favorite games are probably Jurassic World Evolution or... Oh, the most pampered? We had some, we had some, very cute Microceratus and Moros Intrepidus. So probably them. Gotta get rid of these nests.
A medium-sized herd animal, the Pseudoceratops is known for its enormous nose and pronged brow horns. Those horns have a similar function to those of a wild cow, or even a modern deer to battle with another of the same species to determine dominance. It's the behavioral equivalent of one of Cabot's handshakes.
Very true. Allegedly real person. Hey, new complete genome, Guanlong. And Microceratus. Just knocking these out.
We are pleased.
Can I do multiple expeditions?
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the super. Transporting asset. Confirming asset delivery.
They'll figure it out. What a pretty ceratopsian.
Delivery complete.
You have Suchomimus as well. Airlifting a little tiny Microceratus is amazing.
When people think of dinosaurs, they tend to imagine animals of a certain size. And yes, most dinosaurs are at least bigger than modern animals. The Microceratus is different. But don't let its small size make you underestimate it. They are still dinosaurs, with all the dangers that implies.
I don't think a Microceratus is gonna do too much. I feel like George just needs to lay off the panic juice.
We are pleased to welcome a Microceratops to the park. Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered.
Alright. The rest of the Microceratops are on their way. Welcome back, James Studios. We're just in the process of making basically an attempt to like 100% every single dinosaur. Since you've been gone, we've 100%ed several genomes, including Microceratops, Allosaurus. Like, we're getting there. My goal is to at least get a good chunk, 100%.
Asset transportation complete.
We got some Allosaurs now, like this big blue guy and his Sheila over here. We've got Microceratops now. Which is a perfect
Knowing
little
that you're
creature.
helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
Thanks, Dua.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transportation underway. Has been transported. Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
Gonna get some overcrowding bonuses out of the way. Make it nice and easy for people to stop overcrowding and all that shit. Stegosaurus out. pretty boring right now, but, you know, maybe we can do some contracts to spice it up. Who's got a health issue? Oh, it's Ceratosaurus. Why are you... Oh, they were probably fighting. Y'all be nice to each other. Little goofball. Do you have any advice on how to grow your channel? I have found consistency to be pretty good. Shorts are going to be your best friend when it comes to, like, making more of an impact, unfortunately. Like, well, not unfortunately, but the market really, like, YouTube really celebrates shorts. I know we get more subscribers from a short about a video rather than any video, just because, like, how it is. You know. So, you know, that sort of thing. As well as just, you know, keep at it. Like, it's a slow and steady race, but, you know, as long as you just have fun, that's all that matters. For me, and with Test Dummies, this is just one of my main hobbies. Just continuing to do what I love and sharing my little gaming adventures with people, and, you know. Like, you haven't posted in 3 months until you pumped out 3 shorts videos. Yeah. I mean, I understand how that is. Brick films are a whole other ball game, but I understand what it's like having videos take a while. But yeah, the shorts will help. I would recommend spacing them out, I guess. Like, have like 1 to 2 a day, and then, like, if you do it for like a week, you'll see some good increase. Or at least that's how I've been. But I also am not a big YouTuber. I don't really know how the algorithm works. I am using some guesswork. You know? Did I max out Velociraptor yet? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see here. I wish channels like yours got more recognition, because it would be struggling to look at the chat. Yeah. I know in time we'll continue to find our audience. I'm very proud of the little audience we have. Like, it may be small, but it is very vocal, and I'm very proud of them, and I'm very happy to have them along. Something I'm very grateful for. New complete genome, Stegosaurus. Let's get a Dreadnoughtus out here.
Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader...
Fantastic. Honestly, like, it's one thing in a Jeep, but this would be absolutely fucking horrifying in a four-wheeler with Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus just around. That'd be awful.
I'm trying. Copy.
Let's get some Suchomimus. So I'm confused. If Dreadnoughtus is only in one location, how are we getting the rest of it? Do I have to go through something else? Hello, Dino Explored. Welcome to chat. I am currently just grinding through 100%ing this area. I think I want to put something over here, but I don't know what. Stego, Dryo. Probably too small for something else, but I want to put Suchomimus in here with the berries. So we're gonna... Multiple Dryosaurs have matured. You'll love to see it. Ooh, I've been meaning to get a male Stegosaurus. So we're gonna make the perfect Giga Chad male Stego. Oh, wait. What's the difference between... Oh! You can have a Lost World one. Okay, so the male one, we're gonna give you... Let's give him a blue base. And he's gonna get some... Yes, or maybe some of that Lost World green. Can't wait for the DLC, the Rebirth DLC. Me too, dog. I'm so ready. That is gonna be so fun. Is this the campaign or is this challenge mode? This is a campaign. I haven't even gotten this. I think this is the end of the campaign. I don't really know. It didn't really feel like an ending. It just kind of felt like the mission's end. Hello, Frail Third. But like, I don't know.
Incubation personnel stand by.
We're just gonna get a single boy in here. Let him run around there. Yeah, man. Hello, Fredo. Make sure to remind you to drink water. Psh, water? I hardly know. I hardly know her. Fence broken.
Staying prepared and vigilant means getting tasks done as efficiently as possible. I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
What fence broke? Those fences broke. At least it's not something more dangerous. I need... Get out of the way! Oh my god. I hate hitting invisible trees! A man has fallen for a man in Lego City. Prepare the maintenance team. Yeah, we're fine. As a park manager, I never open the shelters. Hey, you're bolder than me.
An animal's escaped its enclosure.
What?
I mean, not to put too
What
fine
animal?
a point on it, but the operative word
Oh,
is
that animal!
enclosure, as in enclosed, which is what the dinosaurs need to be if we intend to prevent the disaster that we're now rocketing toward.
It's
The journey
fine.
should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand.
Shut up, Leopard. That guy didn't even. He had a. He bought his way in through globalists. Please. Please. Okay. Who else is out? Alright. Alright. Where is our maintenance team? Maintenance team, you have got to stop slacking.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored.
Where the hell
across the
are
site.
they?
Thank you for your patience and
You
understanding.
useless people.
Personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture team, report in.
En route to collect the asset. Technology asset collection request.
Oh my god. Well, how many people did we lose? We're fine. We're fine. Heard there's a new trait that causes animals to be more content with other species in the Rebirth DLC. That'd be awesome. I would love to be able to mix and mash more species. Alright. There has gotta be, like, an upgrade that... You guys have got to figure this out. Bro is about to drown. Oh my gosh. Please place. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Stegosaurus might seem calm and docile, but there's no sense letting your guard down. If it's uncomfortable or provoked, it could do a lot of damage to our fences. Trust me on that.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience.
Alright, we're gonna upgrade these fences.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
We do not have an asset on the loose. That is fake news brought to you by the liberals. And they should be ashamed of themselves.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams report in.
Oh, who's... Oh, Allosaurus babies are coming. Very nice. Alright. Our big man is here.
Transit has commenced.
What are you against having around?
Asset has been transported.
Dislikes everything. Oh, what the Alright. You are a problem child and you are going to a farm upstate. Let's try again. Let's make a boy. Let's make a boy who's not antisocial. Alright. Hey, baby Allosaurus. So cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Allosaurus to the park.
Amazing. Ah, this one hates everything. I didn't realize this was such a popular trend right now. Alright, you're getting separated from the rest of your family because we can't really have that. That really sucks. That's okay. You are going to be sent to Isla Sorna. Someone's probably going to take care of you there. Alright. Oh yeah, Dreadnoughtus. Forgot about that. Let's get another Dreadnoughtus cooking. Oh wait, we can't. Okay. View details. You are the least problematic. Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome transport to the park.
Very nice.
Transporting asset.
The Dreadnoughtus. This herbivore's name means fears nothing. And it's so big that I believe it.
We're getting a lot of scientists these days. Beautiful. Oh, I accidentally made a default one. That's okay. We'll get a Dominion one. Alright, let's try this again.
Heading to collect the asset. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Stegosaurus to the park. Asset in transit.
Alright, let's just let him settle in. I don't understand why my maintenance teams are so lazy. Why am I so low money? I've been spending too much.
Impressive work. Hammond would have loved this place.
More importantly, the client loves this place. which means they love us.
You know, Finch, business isn't everything. I work with the security sector because I want to make the world safer for humans and dinosaurs alike. Even Hammond didn't dream of a park for the profit. He wanted to wow people. But what would have wowed me was a bigger budget for a security team.
You lost me at business isn't everything. All I know is that this place makes money, Din is getting an amazing reputation, and I only had 1 or 2 panic attacks. It's not a bad day at the office.
Hey! We did it. We did it, Patrick.
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective. I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important thing rarely are.
Let's get some Suchomimus, and we'll get one more dinosaur, and then we're gonna move on from this park and remember it fondly. Let's get some... Let's get the Dominion Tyrannosaur, why not? No, we don't have a spot for that. I don't know why I was about to skip that. Honestly, let's just forget about all this. It's just, you know, people go for a drive. Or let's just open this up.
To the park. Asset in transit.
And let's just go hog wild. Pick out some fun critters to... Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh. Yeah, why not?
Commencing synthesis procedure.
And let's grab... Oviraptor. Oviraptor's a fun one from Dominion. And let's grab... Yeah, let's go for them.
Generator getting...
Oh, these pretty guys and gals. Oof!
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
The characters in this are so backhanded in the way they congratulate you, like, oh, good job, for an idiot. Oh, fascinating. The genetics didn't work. It's still on the other thing. It doesn't really matter. We'll get one later. I think we're gonna get Suchomimus and then we'll go to another park. Oh, I guess we'll get Suchomimus and Oviraptor.
Incubation complete.
Heading to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Oviraptor to the park.
We're gonna get some baby stegos.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, let's see it. Suchomimus.
The Oviraptor got its name from the hypothesis that it survived by stealing and eating eggs from other dinosaurs. It's not a feeding habit that will win you many friends, but it is another amazing example of how species rely on one another in surprising ways. The Suchomimus is one fearsome animal. Don't worry though, it mainly eats fish and other small prey. So unless you're paddling around in its enclosure, you should be safe. But just to be clear, I wouldn't go paddling in any dinosaur's enclosure, like ever, okay?
So sick.
Asset delivered.
Alright, let's check in with the Oviraptors.
Welcome an Oviraptor to the park.
They're so little. What perfect
Asset
little
being
creatures.
transported.
I love Oviraptor. So cool.
Asset delivery confirmed. Damn it.
We are pleased to welcome an Oviraptor to the park.
It's fine. I want to get the baby stegos and then we'll call it.
Asset has been collected.
They're just tweaking out.
Asset delivered.
Hey, Iguanodon.
Oh, look at this. A juvenile Stegosaurus. Certainly more impressive than a big iguana. Oh, and some advice that I wish one Ms. Sarah Harding would have listened to
Hey,
long
Sarah
ago.
reference.
Don't get too close. Absolutely, don't touch. Don't touch.
Alright, and with that, we're leaving this park behind. Let's head to... Montana. Heading back to the beginning. I feel like we could do some good work over here, now that we've gotten so far.
Still no word on where Extinction Now is located. Wherever it is, they're hiding their tracks remarkably well.
There hasn't been news about an attack or disaster either. We still have time to track them down before their threat, whatever it may be, is carried out.
Let your contacts investigate while we continue our work. Focus on what more we can do for our clients around the world. The owner of the adjacent land is open to selling to us, if we're interested.
And we are definitely interested. I have a real soft spot for this place, seeing as it was Din's first big project. But I'm a little light in the pocket at this exact moment in time.
I thought you might be. We should use this park to generate the necessary funds for expansion. When we have enough, I will make the purchase on your behalf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Alright, so what do we got in this park? We have Velociraptors, we have some Lokiceratops, Corythosaurus. Oh my god, this was at the beginning of the Let's Play, really. Lystrosaurus. Okay, in with the Lystrosaurus. We can put some more critters. Let's put... Maybe Iguanodon. Iguanodon would do good. Let's get some more DNA. Also... in with the Diplodocus. I'm sure we could put someone. Let's put some... something.
comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the
Hey.
park.
Papa's got a new outfit. More baby Carothosaurus. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Big compy, I remember you.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset has been collected.
Let's grab a new Velociraptor. I want to engineer a boy. Let's try and make Ostrom from Prehistoric Field Guide. That's pretty similar. Alright, let's see here.
Asset transportation in progress.
These are all girls, so...
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some iguana going.
Asset has been collected.
Hello, Sino. Back to the first campaign park. I've been there for... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and 5-star this one at this point. Because I just 5-starred the Azores one. No tornadoes yet. I actually can't remember if I've actually seen a tornado in this playthrough. Oh, fuck. That ain't good. Alright, well, I got my reputation up. Alright, we're out of the hole. Oh! The Velociraptors are fighting. I like how the males have the quills. Can you be nice so you can make some baby raptors? We need profits. And the only way we're gonna get some new ones is if you be a good boy. Alright. These things get along with Therizinosaurs? Shit, okay. Noted. It's a trick, don't do it? What do you mean? Why would it be a trick? It says they're gonna be friends. You don't blink and mix Listros and theories? Look. Listro is such a good little guy, and Theory's a good little guy. Alright, Iguanodon. It is a little small for these guys. And that's where we're gonna get Microceratus.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand. Alright, this ain't gonna work. I think our Iguanodon are gonna have to get rehomed. We'll try again later. Incubation complete. Prepare asset.
It's okay. We'll have Microceratus. They're just as good, if not better.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hot take.
we are
Microceratus is peak.
Thesaurus to the park.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Microceratus to the park.
What? This is just gonna be the little guy. Yeah, the enclosure at the exact same spot as the iguana's 3 Uties, though. Yeah. Well, we'll make room for some Iguanodon out here eventually.
transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, our room is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
James, send help. You're playing repo with peeps and you're dead? Oh, I'm sorry. Sucks that you're dead. You ever consider not dying? Want a break from the ads? Being dead's not cool, dog. You can hear Dunks yelling. Oh, Lord. I haven't played repo in so long. Hope you're having fun. James hates you? True. No, I'm just kidding. I do not hate you. I don't really hate anybody. Well, that's not true. I don't hate anybody here. Unless they're watching. But they know who they are. Maybe in a little while. Open to it. Alright. We will see. Hey!
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
All right. I think I would like to do some sort of large enclosure. This is a big space. I feel like if I take this and I basically repurpose it, maybe. We will see. How's your zoo, Morris? Soar and Rome. Holy shit. Well, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? It's doing just fine without your sorry ass. Oh, that's weird. That's so cool. Ay, ay. And it's a conservation center, not a zoo. You know what I haven't had in a while? An aviary. Potato, patata.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
What are you up to, Rome? Trying to sway favor with the public. Selling some moron a new pet? Oh yeah? And what would that be? Or do I have to come take it from you again? Oh, weird. Weird. Well, they have it. An aviary. I kinda don't want to do an aviary. Just a teeny weeny Allosaurus. Now that you can stop me. Now that you can stop me. Look. I've done it before, I'll do it again. I'll fucking kill you. I mean, what? Who said that? Wild animal, really. Look. Who's gonna know if a bunch of poachers just go missing? I mean, what? It's not like you pay them enough. Covered up that one guy who got eaten by a Spinosaur. Not me covering it up, you covered it up. You point there. Oh. Whoa. Rome sabotaged my PC. Ah, the Velociraptors are having babies. You love to see it. Well, Soren Rome, I have a question for you. What exactly is your goal here? Besides selling a teeny weeny Allosaur. Nunya? Oh, I see how it is. I'll see you in hell, Rome. On that note, I think I'm gonna put a pin in Jurassic World Evo for a while. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the very calm and easygoing experience. It was a very, very laid back stream, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be safe, be well, wear your seatbelt, and yeah. See y'all later. Bye.